Shocked. Yet again, I don't know. This family does not know how to share that grief with the real victims. That's pretty much.
When was the last time you saw them?
I don't know. We've not been in touch with that family for a number of years. Pardon me?
Did they live here?
No, they never lived here. They never lived here.
When's the last time you saw them?
Last time I saw them was 2006. That was, I'm sorry, December 2005.
Did you ever know them to have any ill will towards the United States?
No. I never knew it. Even if I had a guess or something, I would just submit them myself.
What do you think provoked this?
Being losers, hatred to those who were able to settle themselves. These are the only reasons I can imagine of. Anything else to do with religion, with Islam, it's a fraud, it's a fake.
Did they have any military training at all?
No, as much, again, I've seen them when they were kids.
And any experience with guns or?
I don't know. Sir, we've seen them only in 2005. We're Muslims, we're Chechens, we're ethnic Chechens.
Do you have any kids who are close to them?
Do you think that they got radicalized in any of the mosques in that area?
If that happened, most likely, somebody radicalized them.
Right.
But it's not my brother, who just moved back to Russia, who spent his life bringing bread to their table, fixing cars. He didn't have time or chance or anything, option. He's been working. That's it.
Can you move closer to the mics? Hold on. Can we get him closer to the
I've not been.
Can you move up? Take a step forward.
I've not been in touch with my brother. No, I don't know anything about that. Again.
Do you have children who are close to them?
No, my family. It has nothing to do with that family.
What do you think of that?
Pardon me?
Are you ashamed by what has unfolded?
Of course, we're ashamed. Yes, we're ashamed. They're children of my brother, who had little influence of them, honestly, as much as I know, who had little influence of them.
Did they contact you? Had any contact with them? You haven't fallen out or anything?
It's a personal. I didn't like it, so I just wanted my family be away from them.
When did they come here?
Again, I say what I think, what's behind it, being losers, not being able to settle themselves, and thereby just hating everyone who did.
Sir, when you saw their United States, sir?
I've been in the United States since. They came early 2000, since 2003.
Why are they in Cambridge? Why did they live in Massachusetts?
They came to when they moved to the States, and they came to Cambridge area.
Tell me how you feel about the United States.
They immigrated, and they received asylum.
Were they going to school? Were they working there?
Yes, they lived there.
Did they go to college?
Well, I hope they were. I don't know.
Yeah. So when
they grew up, as I said, me, myself, and this family had nothing to do with them for a long time.
How do you feel about America?
At least last time I spoke with my, it's about 2009.
How do you feel about America? What do you think of the United States?
I say, I teach my children, and that's what I feel myself. This is the ideal micro world, an entire world. I respect this country. I love this country. This country which gives chance to everybody else to be treated as a human being and to just be human being, to feel yourself human being. That's what I feel about this country.
So
can you give us your proper name and the spelling of your proper name?
My name, Ruslan, R-U-S-L-A-N.
And your
last name, Tsarni, T-S-A-R-N-I.
Were they involved in any sort of training?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I've seen them as a kid. And if I even slightly be aware that they were involved in it, I'd be the first one to bring them into responsibility.
Were they ever
As
caught
an
up in the
uncle.
fighting in Chechnya? Were they ever caught up in the fighting in Chechnya?
No, they've never been in Chechnya. It has nothing to do with Chechnya.
Have they ever traveled?
Chechens are different. Chechens are peaceful people.
But they were born over in Chechnya?
No, they were not born in
Where were they born?
One of them, Dzhokar, he was born in Dagestan. That's a neighboring region to Chechnya, Dagestan.
And you haven't seen them in years?
I haven't seen them for years.
When you saw their pictures on the news, did you recognize them?
I saw them only this morning when I was contacted from at 7 a.m. with reporters.
But when you saw their pictures on the news last night,
Yes,
did you recognize
this
them?
picture, when they said, have you seen the pictures? My wife opened up internet. And on AOL, I saw a picture of Dzhokar.
What do you say to Dzhokar right now? He is still
I say, Dzhokar, if you're alive, turn yourself in and ask for forgiveness from the victims, from the injured, and from those who left. Ask forgiveness from these people. We're not requiring forgiveness in this family. He put a shame on the Tsarni, our family, Tsarnaev's family. He put a shame on the entire Chechen ethnicity. Because everyone now they play with word Chechen. So they put that shame on the entire ethnicity. So that's what I would say. Turn yourself in, and whatever one, put yourself at the discretion of those who are here. So that's what I would say.
Do you consider them a terrible?
Pardon me?
Have you been in touch with the boy's father?
Not yet. Not yet.
When was the last time you spoke to him?
Can you repeat your name again?
With my, that was the last time I spoke with them. That was about 3 months ago,
Did he
maybe.
express concerns about his...
No. We agreed. No.
Where were they from? Where were they born and where did they come here from?
They came here from Kyrgyzstan.
Where were they born? Where were they born?
In Kyrgyzstan.
Last time you saw them.
Pardon me? Listen, no, I don't say losers. I'm saying those who are able to make this atrocity are only losers. That's what I say. There is no idea that they may follow.
Excuse me, do you
Well, thank you.
Do you
What do you
consider
do
them
for a living,
terrorists?
sir? What do you do for a living? How long have you been in
I work. I have legal barrier. Thank you very much. One more thing. From now on, I dearly ask you to respect our property. Again, with the families of, those who suffered, we're sharing with them what they grieve. I'm ready just to meet with them. I'm ready just to bend in front of them, to kneel in front of them, seeking that forgiveness. Again, on in the name of the family. So that's what I say. And therefore, please, yeah. Respect our property.
Just one thing in Russian. По-русски можете сказать что-то?
Right?